Hello and welcome to my channel, Rainbow Tarot. I'm Kia and I'm so happy that you're here joining me today. This video is going to be for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. And this is just a general reading. It's a timeless reading, so there's no time stamp on it or certain time period that it's for. When you come across this video, it's just when you were probably meant to come across the message, Capricorn. So again, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with all of you. It's kind of one of those things where you take what resonates and you leave the rest, you know. And if this video does indeed resonate with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I would love to hear your stories and how it resonated with you. Feel free to message me any questions that you may have about the channel. And I guess let's get started. All I'm going to really do for you, Capricorn, is a simple 3-card spread here. I will go on to say that, Capricorn, during my pre-shuffle and prayer for you guys, I had the visualization of a hoof coming down on like a stone or a bowl, like a stone bowl, and just like stomping the bowl and breaking it. And I heard words from Spirit that said, you know, breaking the mold or break the mold. So intuitively, I believe that to mean for you guys is that Spirit is calling for you to break the mold. It's time to step out of your comfort zone. Whatever unrealistic expectations or standards that may have been imposed upon you by others, it's time to break that mold is what I'm hearing for you, Capricorn. So let's go ahead and get started. Initially during the prayer, I just felt a lot of energy. It was kind of hard to pinpoint. It was like at one moment it was a bit overwhelming, and then like just a release. And I feel that, Capricorn, once you release whatever it is, this burden or expectation or pressure that's on you, this mold that has you walking one way, once you free yourself of that, I feel like it's just going to be such a relief for you. And I know, Capricorns, you guys, especially being an earth sign, are very grounded, you view the world in a very realistic way. And being grounded is always positive, but you also don't want to get into a place of being too comfortable, you know? And I think that's why we're hearing that you need to break this mold. It's time for a little change, a little excitement in your life. Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for Capricorn? What messages do we have for Capricorn? So, Capricorn, the first card that came out for you is the Devil card. And do not be alarmed. In this particular deck, the Devil card is a man wearing a mask, a devil mask, which typically it's kind of pointing to the fact that in essence, you're your own devil. You're what's holding you back right now. In tarot, the Devil card talks about unhealthy attachments, being in bondage to unhealthy behaviors, unhealthy relationships, unhealthy views of self. Anything that hinders your growth and progress forward is kind of what encompasses the Devil card. And again, in this deck, it's a person wearing a mask. So it represents the fact, Capricorn, that if you're feeling stagnant, if you're feeling stuck, if there's certain attachments or things that you're holding on to, you have all the control in the world to break yourself out of this, because this isn't something that's external necessarily. At least the cause of it isn't external. It's all within yourself. And that could be another thing, breaking that mold, breaking that pattern of behavior that's become, that has become toxic for you, or it's just holding you back from progress in general. Anything that's stagnating your growth here, Capricorn. What else do we have for Capricorn? What else do we have for Capricorn? Also, I should also note that within the tarot, because I nearly forgot, the Devil card can represent the sign of Capricorn. So, again, I feel like this is you, Capricorn, in this reading. Seven of Wands. So Seven of Wands can talk about being on the defensive, being very protective of something, standing up for something. In this particular deck, as you can see, it's a hand, and the hand is like covering the flame, trying to protect the flame from the rain that's coming down. There's something that you're on guard about, Capricorn. There's something that you have a guard up. And I'm gonna clarify this for you, that Seven of Wands, momentarily here. Let's see, what else do we have? What else do we have for Capricorn here? What else do we have for Capricorn here? Knight of Coins. So, Knight of Coins can talk about someone coming in to offer you something tangible. This can deal with finances, but it does not have to be finances. It could very well be a business endeavor, some sort of physical relationship. But whatever it is that's being offered is definitely a grounded offer, because, again, the coins represent the earth signs. You could be dealing with an earth sign here, Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be. It could just be somebody embodying this. And on this particular card, it's a shovel. So within this deck, it represents kind of being diligent, and the person represented in this card is hardworking and willing to put in the time and effort in order to produce something tangible. But again, we're going to be clarifying these for you, Scorpio. Oh, did I say Scorpio? I meant Capricorn. Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You don't have to be, but for some reason it got Scorpio on the brain here. Alright, let's clarify this Devil card for you, Capricorn. Why is the Devil card here? Why is the Devil card here for Capricorn? Why is the Devil card here for Capricorn? So we have the Six of Coins. Sorry. We have the Six of Coins here in reverse. So, Six of Coins oftentimes talks about reciprocity, equal give and take. But because this is in reverse, there's something definitely unbalanced here. Like, there's someone within the situation that's giving more. And not receiving the same in return. And it can also refer to being stingy with your resources. Um, but I think more or less it represents like an imbalance of give and take. But I'm going to clarify that a little more. Why is the Six of Coins here in reverse? Why is the Six of Coins here in reverse? Why is the Six of Coins here in reverse? Why is the Six of Coins here in reverse? Woo! So we have the Five of Coins in reverse. So Five of Coins typically talks about feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you're missing out, feeling as though there's a lack in your life of some sort. Sometimes this can be a financial lack, doesn't have to be. However, it is in reverse. So I feel as though, Capricorn, that you're coming out of this period of loss, or in this coming out of this period of lack. But it's still a bit confusing to me. I'm gonna get another clarifier here, because we have the Six of Coin in reverse, the Five of Coin in reverse. I'm hearing codependency, Capricorn. I'm hearing an unhealthy attachment of some sort. We have the Knight of Swords here. There's a situation here, Capricorn, where you cut someone out, or someone cut you out, whatever the situation was in the past, Scorpio, it definitely has you on guard. Like, you have a guard up here. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Why is the Seven of Wands here for Capricorn? Why is the Seven of Wands here for Capricorn? Why is the Seven of Wands here for Capricorn? Why is the Seven of Wands here for... Whoop. I'll take both of them. Okay. So the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Swords both came out together to clarify the Seven of Wands. There are options before you, Capricorn, that you could take. I'm not sure what these options are referring to, but I will clarify. There's options that's facing you, Capricorn, right now, but you're holding yourself back. This Eight of Swords energy, and Aquarius also got this card in a different deck. It's all about holding yourself back. And you're holding... It's your own self-sabotaging thoughts that's holding you back. You're bound by your own self-sabotaging thoughts. That Devil card that came out earlier is your own self-sabotaging thoughts. This is not necessarily an external battle here that we're talking about. The bondage that you're feeling within, I feel, is affecting the external situation. But I feel at the core of it, it's this Eight of Swords. There's something that happened that caused you to put up this wall, to put your guard up. And it's holding you back from even exploring these other options that are there for you, Capricorn. And we're going to explore that more. Why is this? What are these options? Why is the Seven of Cups here for Capricorn? Why is the Seven of Cups here for Capricorn? I'm hearing straight and narrow, like the safe path. You're trying to play it safe. You're afraid to take a risk for some reason. You don't even want to look at the other options out there. You want to stay on the straight and narrow. What you know is secure. What you know is guaranteed. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Why is the Seven of Cups here for Capricorn? Woo. Okay. The Sun card in reverse. So the Sun card doesn't really have a negative meaning to it per se. Anytime the Sun card pops up, it is about enjoying life, being happy, embracing that childlike excitement and joy in life. But because it's in the reverse, I feel that this is yet something else that you're holding back from yourself. You're not allowing yourself to feel this joy. You're not allowing yourself to explore other paths in your life, Scorpio. Oh gosh, Scorpio again. Why is Scorpio still popping up? Capricorn, have you been dating a Scorpio? Is there a Scorpio in your life that is just not? That's affecting you? Because Scorpio is popping up strong in my head right now. I mean Capricorn. Let's clarify this Knight of Coins. Why is the Knight of Coins here for Capricorn? Why is the Knight of Coins here for Capricorn? Why is the Knight of Coins here for Capricorn? Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, Capricorn, talks about an opportunity given to you by the universe, by spirit, by God, by source, creator, whatever you subscribe to. The Ace of Wands is an opportunity that's given to pursue something that you're passionate about, that you feel within. What I'm feeling here, Scorpio, because it came out to clarify the Knight of Coins, and the Knight of Coins is again, diligent, hardworking, willing to work towards a tangible goal. And I believe that there's something within you in this Knight of Coins energy that is aware of this opportunity that's out there for you. There's this other option, there's this path to pursue, this passion of yours. But there's something within that's keeping you guarded, and you're not willing to move forward and explore this passion, this opportunity that the universe is opening up for you. Let's see. Let's find out some more about this Ace of Wands, Capricorn. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Why is the Ace of Wands here? Ooh. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords talks about deceit, sneakiness, deception, trying to get out of Dodge quickly, trying to go at something alone, illusions, wearing a false mask, you know. I believe in this case, with it clarifying the Ace of Wands, is that Capricorn, you're deceiving yourself um, from pursuing this opportunity to pursue your passion, whatever this may be. This passion could be a person, it could be a career, it could be a hobby, something that you just love doing, something you've always wanted to do, and the opportunity is there. The path is there, but I believe that you're so focused on staying on the straight and narrow and where it's safe that you're not allowing yourself to explore this opportunity that the universe has for you. It's time to break that mold, Capricorn. Whatever you've been taught, whatever you've forced yourself to believe or talked yourself into believing about not taking this risk, it's holding you back. Clarify the Ace of Wands, please. Why is the Ace of Wands here? What is Capricorn not pursuing? Why is the Ace of Wands here? What is this Ace of Wands? What is this Ace of Wands? Woo! Just popping out here. Four of Swords in reverse. So Four of Swords in the upright is all about letting things rest, recuperation. But it's in reverse. So it's time to move. Scorpio is what I'm get. Oh gosh, Scorpio. Capricorn, I am so sorry. Either that or there's a Scorpio who's thinking or talking about me. I don't know, but I cannot stop saying Scorpio to save my life right now. But Capricorn, this is not a time to rest on your laurels. This is not a time to... So we have the Justice card and we have the Four of Coins. So yeah, Capricorn, there's definitely something you're holding on to, possibly from the past, that is holding you back from pursuing this passion that you have. But Justice is making a show here, which tells me that things are getting ready to balance themselves out, whether you move forward or not. With Justice being a major arcana, this is typically things that happens within the universe through spirit. And things that are going on behind the scenes in order to balance the scale, so to speak. Some people call it karma. So what I'm feeling here is that Capricorn, either you can willingly take the risk and move forward, or circumstances are going to force you out of your comfort zone to move forward. One or the other. One or the other here. I'm also hearing that Capricorn, whoever this is for, you typically don't do well at receiving things from others. You like to stand on your own and be secure within yourself. You don't like to risk the chance of being left out in the cold by someone, or being abandoned by someone. It's Capricorn, it's time for you to let down your guard and break this pattern of behavior that you've had for some time now, where you're not allowing yourself to explore all the opportunities out there that are awaiting you to pursue this passion that you have. And it's gonna take you being open to working with others, and for there to be like a sense of reciprocity, of give and take, someone helping you, someone helping someone else, partnering up with someone in regards to this goal you have, or this dream you have that you're just not moving on. The Empress card came up. Empress, which I'm not too surprised to see the Empress card popping up. The Empress card, to me, is one of the main cards of manifestation. To me, she is the ultimate. She's the divine feminine, the manifester, the mother. the nurturer. She's the queen of having a goal, having a dream, and manifesting it into the 3D, of manifesting it into life. Spirit is calling on you now, Capricorn, to embrace this Empress energy and start manifesting the life that you want. But in order to do that, you have got to break the mold. You've got to break down these walls, because these are walls that you have built around yourself, possibly as a protection, as a coping mechanism even, but it's time to move forward now. It's time to acknowledge these options that you have towards this happy life that you desire, towards this passion that's burning within you. It's time to move forward. It's time to break the mold. We went from a simple 3-card spread to something much larger, but sometimes it's not a simple message. 10 of Cups. Capricorn, your 10 of Cups is waiting for you. 10 of Cups is the ultimate emotional fulfillment. And sometimes it can be very difficult to be open to an emotional connection this strong, because it can cause you to become unbalanced. And I know, being Capricorn, you're all about security and being balanced and being and being sure of your next step, but it's time for you to take a risk to break the mold, because there's a 10 of Cups that is waiting for you. There's emotional fulfillment that is waiting for you, be it within a relationship with somebody, be it within a career, be it within a hobby. There's something that you're extremely passionate about that you're not acting on, that is waiting to lead you to this 10 of Cups energy, to this 10 of Cups reality. And it came out after the Empress. You have the power to manifest this, Capricorn. I love it. Happy family, happy life. It's time to break the mold. Ancestral cycles. Life cycles. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is calling for you, Capricorn, to come together, enjoy times with friends and family, be open to meeting others, and just celebrating the small things in life. What other messages do we have for Capricorn? Holy Spirit. Any other messages for Capricorn? So, 9 of Wands. This is about repeating a cycle over and over, fighting the same battle. In this particular deck, it's like hands holding a flame, and you're holding this flame, and your fingers are becoming burned and charred. You're worn down from this revolving door, this cycle. And I believe this cycle is all about you ignoring the option, the path that awaits you to move forward into this passion. I believe it's taking more energy and work to ignore the opportunity to move forward into something different, and fighting against taking a risk is wearing on you. And it's going to continue to wear on you and wear on you until you release and you open up and you break down these walls that you've been holding up. Because once you start living in your passion and what you were meant to do, and who you are meant to be, Everything just falls into place, Capricorn. And the more you fight it, the harder it gets, the more you get burned. And you don't want to live a life like that, wondering what if. So, Five of Swords. Five of Swords, I believe in this case for you, it's oftentimes fighting a losing battle. There's no clear winner in this, Capricorn. And it usually leads to, when it's between people, it usually leads to someone walking away. But I believe that this Five of Swords energy is more or less an internal battle with you right now, trying to make the decision whether you want to take the path towards these options that will lead you to the opportunity of this new passion of yours, or do you want more of the same and to just stay under your security blanket behind these walls that you've built over the years. But again, with the Five of Swords, staying in this energy, there's no winning here. All there is here is stagnation for you, Capricorn. So it's pretty much starting to repeat itself within the message. So Capricorn, I am going to draw some advice cards for you on what you can do to possibly move forward, come out of this stagnant energy, work on breaking this mold of yours. Okay, Holy Spirit, what messages of advice do we have for Capricorn? What messages of advice do we have for Capricorn? What messages or advice do we have for Capricorn? What messages or advice do we have for Capricorn? Come on. Doesn't want to shuffle. What messages of advice do we have for Capricorn? What messages of advice? What? The Magician. Remember earlier how the Empress came up and I said the Empress energy is all about manifestation, that embracing of the feminine energy, and feminine does not have anything to do with gender. We all have masculine and feminine sides of ourselves. Some of us carry a more dominant masculine energy, where others may carry a more dominant feminine energy. However, it is not gender specific. Magician has showed up for you here, Capricorn. This is universe telling you that you have the ability and the knowledge and know-how to use the resources around you to manifest the life and future that you want. However, this is going to involve you stepping out of your comfort zone, breaking the mold, coming off of that straight and narrow path. But you have the ability to do it. Two of Cups energy, Capricorn, and this doesn't surprise me. Two of Cups is all about soul connections, Capricorn. It does not have to be romantic. However, in this deck, it does give a more romantic insinuation to it. And with the Ten of Cups having come out in your main reading, I believe that this is Spirit letting you know that you have the ability to manifest this Two of Cups. And this is all about a soul connection. It could be romantic. It could be business related. It does not have to be either. But with the Ten of Cups having showed up, I believe this is Spirit telling you to open yourself up to the possibility of this connection and the opportunity of sparking passion with a soulmate, soul partner. Even quite possibly a divine counterpart, Capricorn. get one more card for advice for you here, Capricorn. Oop. The Victory card, Capricorn. So it's pretty self-explanatory. Stand in the confidence that you will be victorious in this endeavor. Know that you will be victorious in this endeavor. Once you step out of your comfort zone, once you let your guard down and pursue the passion of your heart, whatever that may be, you are going to be victorious in it, Capricorn. So let me go ahead and get an oracle card for you guys to end out the reading. Okay. Can I have an oracle card for the sign of Capricorn? Whoa, that was quick. So we've got full moon in Taurus. Your dreams require a practical plan, which for you, Capricorn, I don't see you having an issue or difficulty developing a plan to pursue your dreams. It's just a matter of stepping outside your comfort zone to then be willing to create a plan to pursue your dreams. I feel like as a fellow earth sign to the Taurus, Capricorn, creating a plan to pursue this is easily within reach for you. I think it's just a matter of taking a risk that's going to be the difficult part. But we're also going to read the message directly from the book here for you. All right, Capricorn. Let's see. Is it focusing? It doesn't want to focus. That's okay. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical. And sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. Manifestation, magician. This card suggests that is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, and welcoming it. But you need to balance that with taking down-to-earth steps towards your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortunes, depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. Attune to the moon. Write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. The teaching here. The full moon in Taurus is a time to get back to earth, to get grounded, to work through any negative feelings you've been dealing with, and to find a balance between being passionate and being overly intense. Money issues may come to a head at the time of the full moon in Taurus, but you can take this card as a sign to pay more attention to your cash flow, no matter when you draw it. Alright, Capricorn. It's time to start manifesting that future that you deserve and that is waiting on you. So again, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for joining me here on Rainbow Tarot. Again, if any of this message resonated with you, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave a message letting me know if it resonated with you or not. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.